Folks, let me tell you something I know from talking to millions of you. There is a deep, gnawing worry that keeps good, hardworking people up at night. It is the feeling that your money controls you, instead of the other way around. You work your tail off, you bring home a paycheck, and before you know it, it is gone. You do not know where it went, but you know you do not have enough of it. This isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. This is about stress in your marriage, fear about the future, and the feeling that you are stuck on a hamster wheel you cannot get off. This financial anxiety is a thief, and it is stealing your peace and your dreams right out from under you. The good news, and I mean the really good news, is that this is a problem you can solve. I have seen it happen time and time again. I have seen people buried in so much debt they could not see the light of day. And I have watched them walk into financial freedom. It does not take a lottery win or a fancy degree in economics. It takes a decision. It takes a plan. And it takes small, deliberate steps, taken one after another, day after day. This is not complicated stuff. This is common sense, practical wisdom that your grandparents probably knew, and we are going to lay it out for you plain and simple. This essay is your map. The single biggest reason people fail with money is this. They do not have a plan. They do not have a budget. A budget is not a straitjacket designed to keep you from having fun. A budget is you telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. It is the most powerful wealth-building tool on the planet. When you do not have a written, on-purpose, every-dollar budget, you are basically driving through a new city without a map. Hoping you end up at the right destination, you will not. You will end up lost, frustrated, and out of gas. That feeling of your paycheck vanishing into thin air? That is what happens when you do not give every single dollar a name before the month begins. Making a budget is simple. It is not rocket science. You start by writing down your total monthly income. That is every penny you expect to get paid. Main job, side hustle, everything. Then, you list all of your expenses. Food, utilities, shelter, transportation, then list everything else. Insurance, giving, personal spending, debt payments, missed expenses. Your goal, make income minus outgo equals zero. That is a zero-based budget. It does not mean $0 in the account. It means every dollar has a job. Real example, household brings in $3,000 a month after taxes. Rent, $1,200, utilities, $200, groceries, $400, car payment, $300, gas, $150, core needs total, $2,250, leftover, $750, personal spending, $100, entertainment, $50, remaining, $600, emergency fund, or attack credit card debt. You have now accounted for every single dollar. New to this? Try the envelope system. Groceries, restaurants. Put the budgeted cash into labeled envelopes. When the cash is gone, you are done spending in that category for the month. It is a simple, tangible way to stick to the plan. This is not about restriction. It is about intentionality. The monthly written budget is the key that unlocks every other financial goal. Life happens. That is not a maybe. It is a guarantee. The car will break down. The air conditioner will die in the middle of summer. You will get a medical bill you did not see coming. For most people, these unexpected events are not just inconveniences. They are full-blown emergencies that send them spiraling into debt. They swipe a credit card or take out a loan because they have no other choice. This is how people get trapped. They take one step forward, and then a crisis knocks them 3 steps back. The way you break this cycle is by building a buffer between you and life. That buffer is called an emergency fund. Your first goal here is what I call a starter emergency fund. We are aiming for a quick win to give you some breathing room. Your mission is to save $1,000 as fast as you can. I mean fast. Sell stuff you do not need. Pick up extra shifts. Deliver pizzas. Do whatever it takes to get that first $1,000 in the bank. This money is not an investment. It is not for a vacation or for Christmas presents. It is for emergencies only. A true emergency is something unexpected, necessary, and urgent. A flat tire on the way to work is an emergency. A sale on designer shoes is not. To make this work, you must keep this money in a separate account from your regular checking. Put it in a simple savings or money market where you can get to it if you need it, but not so easy that you dip in for a late-night pizza craving. Let's say you can scrape together an extra $50 a week. In just 20 weeks, less than 5 months, you will have your $1,000 starter emergency fund. That $1,000 is the beginning of financial peace. Once you have paid off all your debt, you will come back to this step and build a fully funded emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. That amount protects you from major life events without debt. It is your fortress. Debt is the enemy of your income. It is the single biggest obstacle standing between you and your ability to build wealth. Every dollar you send to a credit card company or a lender is a dollar you cannot use to save for retirement, invest for your kids' college, build a better life for your family. We have been sold a lie that debt is normal. We are told, you need a credit score, you need a car loan, you need to finance that furniture. It is all a myth. Your most powerful wealth-building tool is your income. When your income is tied up in monthly payments, you are working for the bank, not for yourself. It is time to get angry at your debt and get rid of it for good. There are 2 primary methods. Both work if you commit. The first is the debt snowball. List all your debts from smallest balance to largest, except mortgage. Make minimum payments on everything. Attack the smallest debt with every extra dollar you can find. Once that smallest debt is gone, roll its payment and all the extra money onto the next smallest debt. Each time you pay one off, you get a quick win, which builds momentum and keeps you fired up. The other method is the debt avalanche. With this approach, you list your debts by interest rate, from highest to lowest. You make minimum payments on all of them, but channel all extra cash to the highest interest rate first. Mathematically, this saves the most interest. For example, a $500 credit card at 22% interest, a $5,000 personal loan at 9%. The avalanche says attack the credit card first because of its toxic interest rate. Whichever plan you choose, snowball for motivation or avalanche for math, the key is intensity. This is not a casual stroll, this is a gazelle-intense sprint. You need to free up cash to throw at the debt. That means your budget needs to be tight. No eating out, no vacations, no new toys. Sell so much stuff the kids think they are next. Work extra hours. Every dollar you can find goes towards slaying the debt dragon. When you are finally debt-free, you will have freed up hundreds or even thousands in your monthly budget. That is when you can truly start to build wealth. Once you have your emergency fund in place and you are debt-free, you have officially moved from defense to offense. You have plugged the holes in your financial boat. Now start rowing toward your future. Saving money in a regular bank account is not enough. With inflation, cash in savings loses purchasing power every single day. To truly build wealth, you have to invest. Put your money where it can grow and work as hard as you do. This is how you build a legacy. Start with retirement savings. Aim for 15% of gross household income. If your employer offers a 401k or similar plan and it offers a company match, for example, 100% up to 3%, contribute at least 3% to get the full match. Not taking it is like refusing a 100% return. Free money. Do not leave the match on the table. After you get the full match, fund a Roth IRA. An IRA is an individual retirement arrangement you open yourself. Roth, after-tax dollars. Money grows tax-free, and withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. Once you have maxed the Roth for the year, go back to your 401k until you reach the 15% goal. Keep investments simple. Do not try to be a stock-picking genius. Best path for most people, good growth stock mutual funds with long track records, spread across growth and income, growth, aggressive growth, and international. New, consider a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. The key, start, be consistent, and let compound growth do its magic over time. Now, I need to be very clear about something. I teach people to live on a cash basis and get out of debt, which means you will not be worshiping at the altar of the FICO score. Your credit score is just an I love debt score. It measures how well you have played the game of borrowing and repaying money. When you have no debt and are paying for things with cash, your score may drop or become unscorable, and that is fine. However, while cleaning up your finances. And for major purchases like a home, having a decent credit history can be helpful. So, let us manage it responsibly. The single most important factor, about 35%, is payment history. Do you pay your bills on time, every time? That is it. A single late payment can ding your score and linger for 7 years. This is another reason a written budget is critical. When you have a plan, you know when bills are due and have money set aside. Automating payments helps ensure you are never late. Just keep funds in the account. About 30% is credit utilization, how much of available credit you use. Example, $2,000 limit with $1,000 balance is 50% utilization. Too high. Keep total utilization below 30%, ideally under 10%. While paying off debt, your utilization improves, which can help your score. Finally, be the sheriff of your credit report. Pull free reports from Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion yearly. Check for errors or fraud. Dispute inaccuracies in writing. Cleaning mistakes is a free, effective boost. We have covered a lot of ground, but information without action is useless. Knowledge does not change your life. Habits do. The journey to financial peace is a marathon, not a sprint, and it begins with a single step. Let us boil it all down. Here is your 5-step plan. First, create a written budget for the rest of this month. Tell every dollar where it will go. Second, start your $1,000 starter emergency fund. Find $20, $50, $100 today. Third, list your debts and pick your payoff plan, snowball or avalanche. Fourth, calculate 15% of your income for retirement. Fifth, go to annualcreditreport.com and pull your free credit reports to check for errors. These are your marching orders. To make this real, set a weekly rhythm. Every Monday, review your budget. Every Wednesday, track your spending. Every Friday payday, move money to your emergency fund or make an extra debt payment. This simple, 3-touchpoint routine keeps you focused. Small, consistent steps lead to victory. Every small win, saving that first 100, paying off that first tiny debt, builds confidence. A year from now, you will be amazed at the transformation. So take one small action right now. Write a simple budget, move $25 to your emergency fund, make one extra payment. Start today. You can do this.